This is a simple procedure on how to make a tubifier. It's basically a humidifier using a tube. The reason I did this originally was because to buy a filled tube was about $10, and I had all these tubos hanging around, so I decided to try it, and it worked. I'm using a Perdomo limited golf edition tube on this, but what I've been using in my humidor is just a Macanudo, which is a smaller tube than this. You can use a sewing needle, but it'll hurt your thumb. You'll need a thimble to do that. You could use a regular safety pin. What I found that worked the best was a diaper pin. The reason is it makes bigger holes, and it's a lot easier to get through a metal tube. So basically all you're really doing is taking a safety pin and making fairly even rows of holes in it, and you see how easy it's going through. I hold it like this because it hurts my thumb otherwise, or this really doesn't hurt. It gets through the tube pretty quick because I don't like to do anything that takes me too long, and I'm basically lazy. So as you can see, this is a pretty large tube. I mean, it's a double eagle size, which is for over a 7-inch cigar. And as you can see, I'm almost all the way to the end here. Then you just turn it, maybe a quarter turn, and you start on a new row. And you keep doing that until you're completely around the tube. It's pretty inexpensive because most of us have bought a cigar in a tubo before. If you just save these, you got a humidifier as a bonus. I'm using a Exquisite cat litter, which I know there's been a lot of controversy, I guess, about this. People think that it doesn't work, or they don't want to risk their $1,500 collection of cigars on cat litter, but I've been running it for, I'd say, about this week, and they work. Make sure you get the Pearl Fresh, mainly because the other litter that they make has those green specks, and I know for a fact this is unscented, and it works just like the other beads that you buy on the internet, except for this cost me about $13 as opposed to the $30 pound that I bought online originally. So anyways, I don't think you need to see the whole thing. I've done about 3 rows now in this short period of time, so this will probably take you about 5, 10, maybe even 15 minutes if you're doing your first one. And you can see that it just makes a bunch of holes. The safety pin does the best. I have no idea what that sound was. And when you get done, you fill it with beads, just like you would a store-bought tube, and add a little water, and you're done. This should not rust. These are aluminum, so you shouldn't have a problem with that. I've been testing it on just a 50 count humidor, and it's kept it at 67 to 68% for the last 3-4 days. So, and I will, if for some reason I start losing it, then I will retract this whole video and let you know that. but it seems to be working pretty good. So that is a Tubifier.